Hi there guys, you are tuned in to another episode of the West Country Kitchen, and on today's show we're going to be making some wonderful roasted tomato soup. So let's do this. We're going to need some lovely vine tomatoes. We're going to need some beautiful red onion. We're going to need some chicken stock or vegetable stock. We're going to need some double cream. We're going to need some garlic and a couple of bay leaves. We're going to need some balsamic vinegar. We also need some unsalted butter. And we need some extra virgin olive oil. So to start this recipe, by preparing our onion, garlic and tomato. Start by chopping your onions in half, removing the skins, and then from there we want to dice them up fairly evenly, but they don't need to be that fine. We're going to roast them off and the soup will eventually be blended. So just dice those up and pop your red onion into a bowl while we get our garlic ready. So just break open your bulb of garlic, and we want anywhere between 3 and 6 cloves, depending on the batch size. My advice is always to experiment. So peel your cloves of garlic, and then start to dice those up. We don't need the garlic to be ultra fine either, because we're going to be roasting off the vegetables for a good 20 minutes in the oven. So pop your garlic into a bowl. And now we want to turn our attention to our beautiful ripe red vine tomatoes. We just want to remove the little top of the core. Just nip that out. Take your time. And then chop your vine tomatoes in half. Keep the stalk to one side because we're going to be using that for a little additional flavour. And so, to make our roasted red pepper soup, we start with a high-walled frying pan. You can use a roasting tray, entirely up to you, but we do want to start this on the hob on a medium to high heat with a very generous splash of extra virgin olive oil. First we go in with our onion and our garlic, and after about a minute start laying in our beautiful vine tomatoes. Pop those in face down and then season the pan. And then after a minute or two, transfer those into an oven at 180 degrees, and we want those to roast off for about 20 minutes or so until the skins are nicely blistered and they're beautifully roasted through. Turn off your oven and pop those back onto the hob. Add your bay leaves, add the tomato stalk, also add a nice splash of balsamic vinegar, and throw in our chicken stock or our vegetable stock. Let this simmer away nicely for a good 15 minutes or so. Start breaking it down in the pan, and when you're ready, remove the bay leaves and the tomato stalk, and then go in with a stick blender. Blend that through for a couple of minutes. And then chuck in a few little knobs of butter, and then give it another few minutes with your stick blender. Take your time, we want this to be beautifully smooth and creamy. Once it's blended to the consistency that you want, we go in with a few tablespoons of beautiful double cream. We don't blend it at this point, we just want to stir this through nicely. and let it very gently simmer for another minute or two. And then we're ready to serve our beautiful, tangy and rich roasted tomato soup. Best served with some amazing, beautiful crusty bread, nicely buttered with some Devonshire butter. And there you have it, roasted red pepper soup. A real winter warmer, or can be enjoyed anytime. A real treat. So thanks for joining me here in the West Country Kitchen, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please do give it a thumbs up, comment down below with any recipes that you want to see me cook in the future, and get yourself subscribed to the channel. You do not want to miss out. There's going to be loads more content coming your way. Hit the bell symbol if you want a notification each and every time there's a new video uploaded. And please, guys, have a wonderful day. Take care. See you next time.